Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Did you guys like that little intro video that you guys saw there? Did you like it? Did you like it? That's new. I worked with a very awesome video designer, graphic designer to make that title. We collaborated. She does great work. I'm gonna leave her name, her Instagram name, and her website for her prices and negotiations below in this video. It's awesome, great, loved it, love working with her. It was awesome, highly recommend. Anyway, so for today's video, we are going to be doing a very natural, very everyday makeup look. Now, I know I've done this video probably 411,000 times. But I had another video planned actually, but I sort of got really busy during my days off and I was involved in a lot of things, and that video is something that's going to take a little bit more time to film and put together, and I didn't want to do that because I just lacked the time. However, I wanted to get a video out, you know what I'm saying? Because I really am trying to make an effort to get back to this YouTube thing consistently and weekly. So that instead, I decided to film this very simple video that I could get done really quickly and get up very quickly for you guys, just so I have something. So that's what today's video is. I give you guys, through voiceover, tips and tricks on how to get this natural makeup look. I do this makeup look 3 to 4 times a week when I'm just feeling like throwing something on. You can get this done in deadass like 10-15 minutes. It's nothing. It's so effortless. Very minimal products. I mean, minimal for me. There's still some products in this video. This is not like a 5-product video. If you guys would like to see me do a 5-product video, let me know and I got you, boo. But this is just, you know, my routine when it's really minimized. I just want to get my makeup done really quickly and really efficiently. So this is what I've been doing as of now, so you can just say it's sort of basically an updated everyday makeup routine. That is what we did today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Share it to the world. Share it to the children. And I am doing a slew of giveaways on my Instagram. My Instagram is JoJoBeauts, as you saw in the title of my video, in my new prestige video intro. And you can find all my giveaways there. I'm doing tons and tons and tons and tons of them. I have so much makeup to give away. It's crazy. It's insane. Make sure you stay tuned and keep track of all the giveaways to get some free shiz. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Okay, let's do this. So first thing you want to do, if you have no brows like me, is fill in your brows really good. Because I have nothing to start with because I shaved them off. So we're going to use the Kat Von D Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. When I do this, I start with the tail end of each brow. Because what I try to do is get them as even as I possibly can. Because that way I will be able to make sure they are evenly spaced out and evenly drawn on my face. And then I just fill in the sparse areas, but the whole brow is kind of a sparse area because I shaved them off. Then I'm going to take this Bobbi Brown foundation. This is a compact foundation. It's a cream foundation. And I actually used this recently to conceal my brows and prime my eyes because I don't really like this as a foundation on my face. I find it too heavy and too, like, greasy because I think it's meant more for dry skin. But I love it to cover the brows because it's so creamy and blends so nicely and seamlessly. I love using it as a brow concealer and eye primer. So that's my situation right now. I'm using this Mikasa brush. So this is my makeup hat. I wear this hat to keep my hair back because I'm growing it out again when I do my makeup. I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, this old Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, this self-made palette. I'm taking the shade Buttery and using that all over the eye area to set the cream product we just put because this cream does not set on its own. And then I'm going to take the shade Sherbet, which is such a beautiful color just to like throw all over the eye when you don't really want to do anything. You want to look like you put some effort into your makeup. This is such a good color. It's like a shimmery, like
off orange color. It's good for every day, and I reach for this quite a bit for my everyday looks. I'm blending that out with a Mikasa brush. Then I'm taking more of the buttery color and sort of just going along the edges to blend them and make sure they are even on each eye. I'm actually going to show you guys that you can use a bronzer as an eyeshadow. If you're just running and rushing and just want to get ready quickly, you can just throw the bronzer that you're going to put on your face into your crease. So I'm taking Benfit Hoola bronzer and just wanted to show you guys that. I'm putting it on top of sherbet. This is not something I usually do personally. It's just a trick since we're talking about like everyday makeup looks to get ready more quickly and efficiently. This Milk Makeup mascara is so heavy. I don't know why. It's the packaging. But I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. This is a new mascara for me. It's okay. I don't feel about it. And then I take the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer, and to make sure this really like stays in, I'm sort of both pressing and rubbing at the same time into my face to get it in all the problematic areas where oil comes through. Then I'm just going in with concealer because for my everyday look, I don't like to use foundation all over my face in the summertime because I feel like that's what causes you to overheat and causes you to sweat all your makeup off. So I just take concealer. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer, and I take it in areas where I feel like I need it. You know, all the usual places you put concealer, and also all over my neck because I get really bad razor burn when I shave. And then I'm taking the Real Techniques contour brush, which I love using for concealer, and just blending. Because we don't have a foundation underneath this concealer, and also we have that Becca primer, which because it's so mattifying, it sort of prevents stuff from blending on top of it sometimes, and this concealer itself is also very matte. So because of that, I had to work a little bit harder with this than I usually would to get it blended out, but it did eventually blend out. Now I'm taking my Coty Airspun powder in a shade Translucent. Holy Grail is what I said. I'm taking a big fluffy Real Techniques brush and just dusting this all over my face, patting it in first to really seal it in, and then afterwards just sort of dusting it off. Then I'm taking the same Hoola bronzer that I used on my eyes and putting it on my cheeks. And this is coming off very red. I think I use this Mikasa brush for both bronzer and blush because it does both jobs, and I may have had a little bit of blush from the last time I used it on it. So that's why my bronzer looks a little more, I guess, pinkier and redder than it normally does. Oops. But it still comes together in the end. This is a very, secret weapon for me. This is the Pixi Glow Blush Duo in, I believe, Peach Honey. This is basically a blush and a highlight at the same time. It leaves a very subtle, peachy tint on the cheeks and also highlights at the same time. So just sort of do your blush and highlighter together. Then I'm just putting on some lip balm, and I'm drinking some water. This is water, I promise. Or it's coffee. It's not alcohol. I did this in, the morning. You heathens need to relax. And then I have this. I love this product, you guys. This is from Hard Candy, and it is basically it's a lip crayon that is the same color as my lips, and it has just the slightest beautiful shimmer to it. It looks so natural. I used to use one similar called NARS Rakugan, but this is pretty much the same thing, and it's not as expensive. I'm setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!